everyone, this is Dave and welcome back to the Dave M channel. Thank you for joining me and great comments on our few last posts over the last, oh goodness, few days. We're going to get back into some, another one of my bands I like to go to. You know what I'm saying? I do like to go back and hear what they're doing. And I'm going to go to a fun go-to family band that we all seem to enjoy. And I do enjoy them because, okay, they play cover songs, but they play songs, you know, that maybe I have not even heard. And I guess kind of introduced me back into those bands. Because there was times that, and I mentioned this, I believe, in my last post about terrestrial radio, because I don't subscribe to half of these different services for music streaming and things like that. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have found out about half of the bands that I know about. So I do appreciate YouTube for that. But these kids just bring me back to songs that I've not heard. Because of terrestrial radio, I never listened to music after, you know, they never played Priest. Maybe sometimes you'd be lucky you get Iron Maiden and things like that. Maybe you would get basically the higher level songs from Sabbath. You wouldn't get like all the really cool ones. They would get just whatever they wanted to play across the radio, whatever they wanted to make popular. So I'm going to listen to our fun Mission Souls band, the family kids there. They're going to do Because of You. And I have not heard of this band. It's Skunk Anansie. Never heard of this band at all. So Mission Soul is going to introduce me back into some bands that I missed. So let's hear the kids cover Because of You. Here we go. Oh. Naces. Oh.
Because of you.
Oh, yeah.
The tears dead in my eyes. They freeze until I'm blind. The eyes a gift from you. Because of you, the scratches on my face will never be erased by someone else's warmth. Because of you, the winter feeds my heart while summer blows and burns my disappearing youth. My love is done. Never feel again. Because of love, I feel
Dang. Yes, ladies and gent. Wow. First, Stacey in her higher register, uh, at points in times going falsetto. Beautiful. Absolutely cool. Ice, man. I saw him back in the beginning wanting to sing. He's sitting there mouthing those words. And then the little twirl of the stick just got offhand on him. But he covered that really well. And I wanted to talk too about Naces on bass. When I first heard them do Highway Star, I was like really impressed with her on bass, and I'm very impressed with her on bass in here. And Neisha is just she's so cool on guitar, and she's got the look. Ah, they rocked this one, and I don't even know the song, but they rocked this one. So, Mission Souls, thank you for bringing me back to a song that I'll have to go back and research the actual band. Wow, great job by these young kids out of the Philippines. Bravo, bravo. All right, everyone, we'll go into the comments and let's talk about this nice cover by the young kids from the Philippines, Mission Souls. So this is Dave. And as I always say, until the next one, please have a great day.